WZZM 13 News is brought to you in high definition. WZZM 13 News is on your side.
Strong leaders, a diverse workforce, an inclusive community fighting for business, an environment built for success. That's what good business in West Michigan looks like, and the Grand Rapids Area Chamber of Commerce is helping to make it happen. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Lauren Stanton. For over a century, the Chamber of Commerce has been creating opportunities for business success. Today, the Chamber is the premier business membership organization in West Michigan and a champion for economic prosperity. Over the last year, the Chamber team has developed and launched several new programs, helped local businesses grow and expand, fostered important member-to-member connections, and navigated problematic regulations. The Chamber also offers professional development and leadership opportunities to help drive our community forward. The Chamber's strategic map has 4 goals. First, be a champion for an inclusive and magnetic community with premier leadership development resources. Provide a positive business climate by aggressively advocating on behalf of West Michigan business. Accelerate business growth through cutting-edge programming and dynamic resources. And be a nationally recognized, high-performing Chamber of Commerce. For the next few minutes, we will focus on these 4 areas. The Grand Rapids Chamber provides diversity and inclusion training to 660 individuals, delivering leadership development programs to 627 participants through the Center for Community Leadership, serving over 1,900 attendees through various talent attraction, engagement, and retention programs, and develops innovative events to welcome new residents to the Grand Rapids community, like the Grand Rapids House Party, with more than 200 participants in its first year. One person who was greatly impacted by the warm West Michigan welcome she received at the Grand Rapids House Party is Cassandra Hayes from Amway.
I've been to different cities but never saw a Chamber of Commerce so active in the community and really reaching out to newcomers and single people like myself.
The Grand Rapids Chamber of Commerce has a long history of aggressively advocating for West Michigan business. The Chamber played a significant role in defeating all 5 constitutional ballot proposals, making over 1.2 million contacts with voters statewide. The Chamber led the charge with West Michigan political and business leaders to move our rank as the 49th best tax climate to 7th best in the nation. Fought for personal property tax relief for manufacturers and small businesses, and won the Workplace Fairness and Equality Act, making Michigan the 24th right-to-work state. The Chamber also vetted, endorsed, and supported 33 pro-business candidates for elected offices, led a statewide fly into Washington, D.C. to support the construction of the new international trade crossing, and facilitated over 3,000 member contacts to elected officials through Chamber-hosted events. Chamber members have many opportunities to learn about the legislative process and share their voice directly to influence policy, save money, and create jobs.
And the Chamber has a huge impact on bringing the collective voices of businesses to Lansing to talk about, we want to hire people, we want to grow, we want to expand, but if we're being choked off by all of this taxation and everything else, we don't have the choice.
As a strong supporter of the Chamber, Kim is able to meet and connect with elected officials through Chamber programs like Breakfast with Legislators and Politics and Pints. The Chamber also recently helped his company with unemployment insurance issues and the fight against the Michigan business tax. The value of Chamber business development services is clear. Nearly 8,000 people attended 102 programs and events delivered by the Chamber last year. More than 130 businesses received direct assistance and connections to resources, and 96 ribbon cuttings were celebrated with new and expanded businesses. For Tina Hooper of Hooper Printing in Lowell, business has grown considerably over the past few years, thanks in part to her involvement with the Chamber.
I take advantage of their business exchange luncheons primarily. That's been a big benefit. It's a great way to meet people and do networking in a short period of time. So it allows me to be out of the building for a few hours versus a few days to make those contacts.
Hooper directly attributes several new clients each year to Chamber networking events like the Business Exchange Luncheon. She highly recommends the Chamber to any entrepreneur as a great resource for knowledge, learning, and potential clients. The Chamber plans to continue delivering exceptional signature events like the Diversity Visionary Awards, Epic Awards, and the Grand Rapids House Party. A West Michigan DC fly-in is slated for April 23rd and 24th to help business, civic, and community leaders lobby Congress and the administration on issues and projects critically important to our region's vitality and economic growth. And the Chamber is developing new programs to accelerate the growth of minority business enterprises, looking for ways to offer the specialized services needed to face barriers to minority business expansion. Chamber membership remains a valuable tool in the arsenal for business growth, leadership development, and community engagement. Good business is happening in West Michigan, and the Grand Rapids Area Chamber of Commerce is truly an ally, an advocate, and a change agent on the path to economic prosperity. This has been a special report on the Grand Rapids Area Chamber of Commerce. I'm WZZM 13's Lauren Stanton.